What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkstrider, and there is a mystery, in case you missed it, that we got when they did the switchover in Assassin's Creed Shadows to the new Animus system. If you check the memory section, you see this new entry, and it will kind of give a cryptic message. The message is actually backwards, and it shows on the right hand side there was like a little map, and people have already figured out what that map is for and how to like use it and whatnot. So in case you don't know about it, this is where you have to go. It actually, all those little X's are different points in this area, and this is the center point of it. So if you go to this spot that I'm at now, and you open the hatch, you come in, you go one level lower, you're going to see some sort of anomaly. It's a new anomaly. It did not show up until recently. This is the area, as you can see. There you go. It has a thing for you to like actually inspect it. And this is what happens when you do inspect it. So there is no information so far. And there is a lot of speculation from the community and whatnot. Now, I tried going below it, and there's nothing below it. There's nothing, obviously, above it. It's this one area that there is an anomaly. And there are a lot of people that are coming out, and, you know, they have all kinds of theories that it could be something to do with present day, that it could be something to do with Basim, with Juno, with, you know, anything like that. So what I know is that, and I did a video on this, honestly, there is an AI in this game in the present day, and we don't see the present day as of yet. Maybe this will be one of our entries into present day, but it has absolutely nothing to do with Basim or Juno. I don't even think it has to do with any of the assassins, with, William Miles, nothing to do with Rebecca, nothing to do with Sean. The way that it looked, if you checked all those data fragments and everything as we were doing the projects, you were able to unlock, like a little data core. And it actually had some information. And it tells the story of a guy who his father was killed or dying after invading a cell over that the Templars were working on. They were working on some sort of AI to try to rule the world and whatnot. And the AI is so advanced that they gave it 2 scenarios, said each scenario is correct, determine which one is the correct one, the actual whatever that happened. And the AI actually split itself into 2, argued with itself, had a debate. The winner of the debate got assimilated by the winner of the debate assimilated the loser of the debate. So basically it just took itself in itself, and it learned more. So again, I'll put a link in the description below to that video. But what I think, especially since we know that the third project is going to be called Nemesis, that is going to be what this is about. It's going to have to do with the present day of whatever is going on with this AI. Now, I don't know who is in the Animus. I don't know if it is one of the Templar doctors, because both of them seem to, who are working on this AI, both of them seem to be more cognizant of how the AI is reacting and worried about the uses and capabilities that will happen if the Templars get what they want with this thing, with this AI. And the Templars are kind of suspicious that the scientists that they have working for them are a little bit ahead of the curve and kind of understanding why the Templars want this AI. So it seems like the assassins just learned about it, and they're going to figure it out. Honestly, this is not going to deal with any of the old characters. Maybe they make a cameo, but it's all new people, I feel like. I don't know why they didn't close the path with Basim and everything. If you remember at the end of Valhalla, they got rid of Layla Hassan. Again, another stupid thing that they did. Desmond shouldn't have died. Layla, they shouldn't have got rid of. Basim is now in the Animus, playing as Eivor when you get to the end of the game. And it's just very weird. It's very strange that they did not give us closure there, and they're all talking about a new group. But maybe in a future game, they'll go back to Basim, Sean, Rebecca, and Bill, and maybe we'll even see some sort of crossover event with the two teams. I don't know. I mean, as of right now, there is no present day that you can play or you can see or you can deal with. So there's got to be something to that. Now, people are saying, again, there are some people that are speculating that, we're going to find out what happened to Basim and everything. That's possible, but again, I reiterate, there's a whole new team that is involved here. So even the third project is named Nemesine. We're going to be dealing with this computer. We're going to be dealing with all kinds of information based on it. And possibly what you saw there, that may be a rift into the new area. As we all know, all the Assassin's Creed games take place in a simulation. We're not actually in Japan. We're in a simulation. But we're reliving the memories of somebody who was in Japan, which is why things can be altered. That's why the history is not correct. And I mean, even to this day, people are still crying about the historical accuracy and Yasuke and everything like that. And all I'm saying is, number one, it's made up. It's just a game. It's a story. It's a work of fiction. And number two, if you really want to take it that far, then you need to understand that you are not seeing this game or history through actual historical perspective. You're seeing it through whatever the person who's in the Animus is doing. Whatever they're doing, that's how history went. Does that mean that, Noe and Yasuke played like 3 months running around Japan doing contracts until miraculously God gave them something else to do? God in this case being Ubisoft? No. So come on. Let's get with the program here. Literally, it's a program. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that come Tuesday, when we get our third project, we're going to be able to access this rift. And I'm pretty sure that when we do it, it is going to involve, like I say, this new group that is in the Animus that's trying to stop the Templars. They really do need to stop them. They're, working with this AI. The AI is going crazy. Just think of like the recent events of Twitter/X, where Grok went crazy. Grok went anti-Semitic. Grok said a bunch of crazy things. Grok learned by reading and understanding tweets and news that it saw, and that's how it started coming out with certain things. So left unchecked, who knows what Grok would have done. There was an AI that was out like a couple of years ago. They had a robot. They were interviewing the robot, and it had an AI brain, and it determined that humanity should be wiped from the face of the earth. And of course, we shut that down. There were only a bunch of movies that were similar to that, called Terminator, I don't know why we're trusting so much AI. And if that doesn't scare you, guess what? Grok has a contract with the U.S. military. The U.S. military is going to use the AI of Grok. I don't see that ending well. So we'll see what happens. Maybe that's why this rumor that in October, November, these aliens are supposed to come and be hostile. Like, that's an actual news article. I'm not joking. Look that up if you want. Aliens are supposed to attack us in October, November. Maybe they understand the assignment. Maybe they're really coming to save us because we're too stupid relying on AI to run stuff. I don't know. But this is what's happening now, both in real time and in the game. I do believe that the AI is going to be the main concept of the new project. And as we start unlocking stuff, I'm going to be looking into it to see what happens. And hopefully it gives us a great story. And hopefully that gate opens up and it gives us something absolutely phenomenal. I would absolutely love to see what comes next. Anyway, what are your thoughts on this? What do you think of this mystery? Do you think that it's an AI? Or do you think that it's going to be, something to do with Bassam and Bill and Rebecca and Sean? I personally don't think so. I think it's going to be dealing with the Project Nemesis, which they talk about in this whole thing. But I may be wrong. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss it. Let's have a debate. Friendly, please. Anyway, that's all I've got for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one.
Ya Yee!